everybody, how's it going? It's your boy, AgentNemitz, and we're back today with another MineSquad episode. I believe it's like episode 15 maybe? Something in there. But we're on the pre-release 5 right now. I know that as of right now, they're up to like pre-release 7 or something like that. And they actually have a set release date now for the next snapshot. But as you can see, I'm in the nether right now. That's beside the point. We're focused on what we're doing right now, right? Yeah. So we're in the nether right now, and I've been fighting these stupid wither skeletons like crazy. I've only gotten one freaking skull from them. I want to get a beacon of my own, you know? And I made a path connecting our nether hub to this, to our closest one, I guess I should say. And, oh boy, never fallen on the stairs. Oh, made a scary noise. Okay. Yeah, so I made a pathway connecting them. Oh, need to make it better. As soon as I can, you know. Oh, there's a guy right here. Oh, wow, he died fast. Oh. Oh, okay. Nope, not another skull. Well, yeah, so I've been here fighting these guys, and it's taken a long time, so I figured it's time to make, kind of like a wither skeleton farm, maybe? What do you think? Oh, no. Ah, you're right. But yeah, a wither skeleton farm here, and I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft lately. I know you guys told you that before. And thanks to watching them a lot, I came across this cool design for kind of like a starter AFK, or not AFK, starter wither skeleton farm. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it takes no redstone and garbly gook like that. But yeah, it doesn't take redstone, and it's pretty cool. It takes a mod actually to do it, so well, it doesn't take a mod. Let me rephrase that. It doesn't require the mod. The mod just helps. I'm not explaining this very well at all, because I'm making it sound like I'm gonna cheat when I'm not. Because, well, mods, cheating, not. Oh my lord. What am I saying? I'm just a mess right now, guys. I'm a mess, okay? Don't get angry at me. But yeah, so I've only gotten one wither skeleton head, and that's the whole inspiration behind wanting to do this farm, is to get more, pretty much, you know? Because we want a beacon. Hey, you jerk. Yeah, we want more wither skeleton heads, and make it easier for everybody, which is another reason why why I connected the wither skeleton, or why I connected the nether hub to us here. Hello. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop over to a creative world real quick and show you the design, or well, show you how we can do it, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, you guys, so we're here, we're back, and I'm flying. Ta-da, a magic. No, just kidding. I'm in a single player world here. You see it says save and quit the title, and I'm in a forge world because it's just like a test world. I'm just testing how this is gonna work. I can't use the forge world in server because, you know, we're on a snapshot there and a bunch of garbage. But how this farm is gonna work actually is kind of cool. I watched a video from Tango Tech. He's a member of the Hermitcraft server, and he makes a lot of farms and tutorial videos and stuff like that. So this video really helped me out. If you want a more like detailed app description of this tutorial or of this farm, you can go and check his video out. I think I'll leave a link in the description for you guys, just so you can have easy access to go see it if you want to. But it's a really good starter farm. and it takes advantage of the height of the wither skeletons, that they're a little taller than the rest of the mobs. They're like 2.5 blocks or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so the reason I have to use this mod is because if I press B here real quick, you see these red lines appear. And that's the bounding box of a nether fortress, or of the nether fortress. So this is the same world, like I downloaded the seed, and same seed as, hello, of our MineSquad world. And so you can see the bounding box of this nether fortress. And you need this because the farm can be anywhere within the bounding box here of the nether fortress. And actually we have two nether fortresses intersecting at this point here, which is interesting. But yeah, you can build this farm anywhere within the bounding box of the nether fortress. You generally want to build it where there's less area for mobs to spawn. So over lava lakes is great. And then any terrain that's within the bounding box, you're generally going to want to destroy. I know that sounds terrible, but there's actually like 4 of these nether fortresses over that way. So if they needed to go to another one, I could make nether tunnels there and whatnot. But yeah, so yeah, with this mod, it doesn't just work with nether fortresses. It works with like witch huts and villages and stuff like that. Just so you, if you want it, Tango has it in his video, which I linked in the description. So you'll be able to go check out the mod there. But it's only for 1.12 and lower. No snapshots, because you can't use mods in snapshot. Anyways, so if you push O, it toggles like the view, and so you can see where like the individual like halls and components are of the nether fortress if you want. And then you can push O again and it shows the whole bounding box, and B to turn it off. But yeah, so we're gonna build our little farm here kind of in this section here, because it's a big lava lake, and we're just going to have to take out things like this and whatnot. And of course this isn't in the MineSquad like server, so we're gonna have to, after we build this, I'm gonna have to transfer it all over there myself, and you know, that's gonna be just so much fun, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get work on kind of clearing away some stuff and setting up the farm just so you guys can see, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this farm design is pretty simple. I've spent a lot of time clearing out a bunch of junk here. I don't even remember what it looks like before, but it's nice to have exploding beds in the nether is all I have to say. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you right click with the bed and then try and sleep in it, bam, gives it a good old explode job. And I think it does more damage than a single piece of TNT. So yeah, I cleaned out not everything, but most of the things here within the bounding box, and stuff I could do up here to make these not spawnable is you could slab them, just put slabs down everywhere if you wanted to, and then nothing will spawn up here and it'll make your rates better, which I might do over time throughout the place here. Alright, but so what I've done, besides clearing it out, is I chose the spot that I want it to come out to, and I'm not looking forward to doing this in the in the actual world here where I won't have creative because it's going to take forever. But anyways, so you come all the way out here, and this is pretty much the design, and then it just repeats over and over and over. So what it is in the middle here, you have, well, you have your floor, you know, and this is the spawning platforms, right? You know, so you have this, well, hold on, let me go over this. So you have daylight sensors, and that's what your floor is to walk on. That's what it's going to be. And then you put stone slab and stone brick stair. You can use whatever slabs and stairs you want. I just recommend stone, like some type of stone, because you know it is the nether, and just in case gas accidentally gets in here somehow, it won't destroy your whole world. So anyways, so this is your middle part here, and then from this point on, you're going to want to do 15 out from this point. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then on the 15th block, you're putting a block of your choice. I just am going to use glass panes. You can use whatever block you prefer, but I just think glass panes are cool. And then on the return, you're going to want to have a slab roof. Oh yes, you're going to want to go 3 blocks up after here. So you see like 3 blocks up, and then your slab roof going across. And that's because wither skeletons are like 2.5 tall or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but they're tall guys. So yeah, and then it's just this design repeated over and over and over. And I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's this design just repeated over and over and over. And of course, we're going to change this part over here eventually because this is going to be our entrance to it. And we'll get to that a little bit later. But I'm just going to get to repeating this design over and over. So that way you guys don't have to just sit here and watch me do it the whole time. So let me finish doing this and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, so we're back and we're just going to hop right into making the end caps, the parts where you kill the wither at. So let's just hop into it. You place down a chest and whoopsie. But yeah, so you place down a chest right there at the end. And then you need an iron bar right in front of that chest. So you see where I'm placing it right here. Right in front of the chest. And then you need hoppers going into that chest. Well, 1 hopper on top of it. So you put a hopper on top of the chest. And then you need 2 hoppers on each side going into it. As you see, I'm placing those. And then you need stairs leading up to that. Because that's actually where you're going to kill the withers at. Is right there. Right there. You're killing the withers on those hoppers. Then you need to fill in the blocks kind of underneath and around, just so it prevents spawning and it helps us make things look very pretty. So now you need to clear out the roof tiles above the hoppers, and not the middle, but 1 to each side you need to remove and put iron bars again. And then you count 1, 2, 3, remove those on each side so that way the wither skeletons can walk on up there freely because they're 3 high, so they need 3 spaces. And now what you have to do is you have to build up the back a little bit. So we're just building up the back. So you do 2 layers of whatever block you want, and then 3 or even out with the top there with the slabs. If you want to copy the design exactly what I'm doing, and then you extend your ceiling all the way out to the edges of the farm here, and extend out whatever you need to extend out, whether it be the platform, the edges, the glass. Just bring it all out and make it all evenly squared off, you know, because everything's got to be square, you know. Be there or be square. So now we just gotta, I'm just filling in the glass here real quick, just because it's gonna bug me if I don't, you know. I need it to look completo, you know. It needs to look finito and completo. And so that's perfect. Everything is looking nice. And now, because gas could possibly shoot in, we need to prevent that. So you put a block of your choice. I'm just using nether brick at the corners of each of the spawn things, or at each of the spawn things of the hole. You put slabs at, or gosh, blocks at each of the holes or corners, and then you put slabs connecting them pretty much, kind of filling in the air blocks. And then you put a block of your choice. I'm using the red glass panes just to keep a farm design kind of similar, you know, just keeping it all the same. And then it needs a roof again, so you put a slab roof on top just to prevent more spawning, you know, because that's why we had the slab roof in the first place, is to stop spawning from happening. So, and there you go. That's how you do the end caps of your farm. Of course, you need to fill in the ends, just like this. Get out of the way, you stupid, dumb idiot. I want to say Blitz, but that's modded Minecraft. It's, okay. What is that thing? Blaze, yeah, that's it. Gosh. Minecraft Logic 101. Jeez. Alright, so yeah, just get all these stupid mobs and blazes and pigmans and stupids out of the way. And then you fill the ends, of course, with glass panes. And, you know, I got this design straight from Tango Tech himself. And again, the link is in the description. So I will, if you want like the full detailed thing of this tutorial, it'll be there. So now let's do a little test job. Just to test out how this farm's going to work. So we're going to grab us a little sword, some looting 3, and I think some sweeping edge too, just because I want to try it out, you know. And of course we need an anvil to combine it. Let's grab that sweeping edge real quick. And then let's pop it on our sword here. And of course, you know, we're still in the the creative test world, unfortunately. So let's just go to game mode 0 real quick. Survival mode it up, and I'll show you the mechanics of this farm. So the wither skeletons are 3 blocks tall, and you're standing on like a what is it? Well, I mean, they can just see over basically. And I gotta sneeze. Oh jeez. God. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, so the wither skeletons can just barely see over, and that's nice because then they start pathfinding to you, and you just belly up right to this iron bar so they can come and walk up there. If you don't go right against the iron bar, they won't go up there. And then you just slice and dice them, and you may just possibly get a wither skeleton skull. Of course, this is a good way to get bones and coal as well, so if you don't want to go mining and you just want that stuff, do that. But as you saw, I just jumped. You don't want to do that because then you could get shot by the blazes, as you see. So jumping is not an option in this farm. Sprinting is okay, and walking is okay, and fighting, obviously, swinging your awesome sword is okay. But no, none of the jumping variety. And oh, look at that, got a wither skeleton on us already. So a way to make this farm more efficient, obviously, is to continue to put carpets along the entire nether fortress. And, you know, I'm using 2 of them. So if I carpeted up the one and the other one, I think the rates would be fantastically awesome. And wow, there's a lot of wither skeletons over here. So let's just belly up to this iron bar and get our sweep on. Get our kill on. Kill them. Oh, there we go, we got one. Oh, come on, you screw. What are you doing? Oh, thank you very much. Now kill him. Kill him dead. Yes, slice and dice. And then, as you see, we already got one wither skull from that. But bam, so the farm works perfect, guys. Now just comes the tedious process of transferring everything over into the MineSquad server, like the actual server, and I don't have creative over there, so it's going to take me a very, very long time. Probably take me a whole nother day. I don't know. I mean, I wanted to get this video to you guys as soon as possible, but I think it's going to take a whole nother day, which kind of sucks. So, I think this video is coming out to you on Friday because of that. And, yes, that's my goal was Wednesday. I started recording on Tuesday, and yeah, so we'll see how things go, though. Let's just see if we can get another wither skeleton head while we're here. Sorry, I've had allergies really bad the past couple days, and my sneezing and nostril foliage and throat clearage has been non-stop. So I apologize about that. But yeah, so we'll just kill a couple more guys here, and then we gotta transfer everything over to the MineSquad server. Come on, let's get one. Dang it, I didn't get one. Alright, but I'll see you guys over on the server. Alright guys, well after many, can't even explain how many hours it took me to get this stupid thing up and running. I finally got it up and running. I did it, guys. So we're over here in the world. There's a lot of ghasts around. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared they're gonna shoot. I don't see them. Anyway, so there's not carpets throughout the whole thing. I'm planning on putting black carpets up on these things. And the red carpets are down here, as you know very well. Sorry, I had to shut my door real quick. Anyways, yeah, so there's not carpet throughout the whole thing yet. I'm planning on going through and doing it. And then, well, would you look at that? My shoes that I ordered just got here. That's exciting. Totally in the middle of the video, my mom just came in to let me know my shoes have finally gotten here. Ooh, that's exciting. So anyways, I put a little entrance thing here, going all the way down and throughout here just to make it safer for if guests ever want to do their exploding thing. And the carpet is because it helps with spawning things, in case you don't know, and I didn't already mention it. The wither skeletons can only spawn on nether brick in the nether fortress bounding box, which we saw earlier. So if it's all covered up, then they'll only spawn in over there, which is nice. It'll be safer for us to travel through here, and makes the farm more efficient. Now, you know, there is the other nether fortress over that way. Oh, and it also helps with just spawning in general, because, you know, there's a mob cap or whatever, like only a certain amount of mobs can spawn. And if they can't spawn here, or anywhere within that nether fortress bounding box, then they'll only spawn in there, which will really help out with spawn rates. With spawn rates, I forgot the word. But anyways, so let's head in here and check things out. Alright. So we can see nothing's really spawned right now. We'll go up and down, and I might vary these, kind of do a little pattern like that. I'm thinking about it, but yeah. So we'll go up and down, see if there's any wither skeletons right now, because you know this is the MineSquad server, the official MineSquad server. And if we run up and down too, things will spawn as we go, because the other chunk parts will be unloaded, you know. So I kind of can go through and do this as we wait for things to spawn in, you know. And oh, I hear one. There he is, right there. There's another one. Come on, y'all. It's time to go die. Yep. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You guys, hello. Yep, you too. Both of you. There you go. Okay, we got a little gang here. Got a little gang. Gotta show them who's boss. You know, show them what the mob boss is. Mob boss. That's funny. Alright, ready? Oh, I don't have sweeping access, but bam, get wrecked. Bam, get wrecked. Hop. Come on. Please tell me I have looting on this sword. Oh! Do I have looting on this sword? Yes, I do. Very fine. And we got one, guys. Look at that. First try. Let's throw that piece of crap in there. So now we just need one more wither skeleton skull. And we can... Oh, don't jump. I forgot. And we can do our little wither fight. And get a little beacon action for ourselves. I might do more than one. Who knows? We shall see. I might do another community one. Like put one in the community area, communal area. Yeah. So that's really was my ultimate goal for this. Hello. Oh, hi. That really was my ultimate goal for this episode, was to do a wither fight and get a beacon. So that's what the goal is. And actually, next video I already have it planned out. I'm going to be doing a. What's it called? Oh, an iron farm. Because we need iron on the server, guys. People have been complaining. No, they haven't been complaining. I'm just kidding. But they didn't know about iron farms, actually. All my friends on the server, they didn't know about iron farms. They're like, oh, what's an iron farm? Sounds cool. I was like, well, it is cool. You know, you can get almost pretty much infinite iron just for AFKing. And so I'm debating whether I should do a big one or not. I've looked up tutorials on big ones and small ones. and I haven't completely decided yet what I want to do, whether it's going to be big or small. I think I'm leaning more towards small just because the big ones either have to be in the spawn chunks or they have to be resettable, which is a lot of redstone, which, you know, me and redstone, we're not the best of friends nowadays. And wow, these rates are terrible. I need to finish slabbing up that, or not slabbing, you know, carpeting up that area to get more wither skeletons over here. Actually, it might be hurting it. With the rates that we're getting, it might be hurting it. Don't know. I'm not sure. But in the world here, I actually cleared out a lot more than I did in the other world, which I didn't mean to do. But, you know, I couldn't see the bounding box in this world. The wither skeleton bounding box. Doomajagger. Couldn't see that. Oh, hello. You two. You come with me, please. Yes, right this way. I lead you to your death. Haha. I really want to get another one. Come on. Get up here. Shoot lazy butts up here. Ooh. Oh, I thought I saw one. Nope. That must have been something else. Well, I'll get it eventually, guys. We'll see. We shall see. And then I'm gonna do a place where we can cheese the wither boss, and I'll show you how to do that. And then it'll be the end of that episode because I think this episode's being a little long. But you guys don't mind, right? We're doing cool things. We're doing cool things. Get this non-redstone wither skeleton. Hello. Non-redstone, non-skeleton. Jesus. Getting this maybe I shouldn't sprint. Getting this non-redstone wither skeleton farm up and running for everyone's using pleasure on the server. Because I know people are scared, little babies, of using or of fighting. So I thought, you know, I'll show them how to get things done. How we actually PvP on the server. This is, or PvE. Give me that XP. Oh, I want to jump. Okay, did it. Oh no, bad idea. Okay, I'm safe. Run! Yeah, so I'll be right back once I get another wither skeleton in here. And yeah, then we'll do a little fight. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got 3 wither skeleton heads, and I'm ready to fight this wither. And so down this tunnel is where you can go to get the wither skeleton farm, and the fortress is right down there. But the what's it called? The wither fighting area, I guess, that I set up is just right here. We needed more things down this tunnel, so I put them down here. But yeah, so just right here, it's gonna be the wither fighting station, because you know there's the 3. What's it called? 3. What is it? What is that stuff? Bedrock. The 3 bedrock here. Instead, I just put an obsidian down, and you have to put the design like this. It's very crucial that you do the spawning in of the wither like this. Otherwise, it won't work, and there'll be a wither loose. So let's just pop down here so we don't explode, because you know we don't want to do that. And let's eat some food while we get the Withering Heights achievement. And yeah, get some ladder in case he explodes them. But alright, so he just exploded. Now the audio cut out in this scene for me, so I have to re-record this audio. It's like a voiceover, and it was really loud, and I apologize for that. I think that's why the audio cut out. It freaked out. But yeah, so this wither is trapped in here, and he's actually killing himself because he's suffocating in these blocks, which is why you need the 3x3 area. We're just gonna kill him here real quick, you know, because why not? Kill the wither, right? Yeah, so we just can slice and dice without taking any sort of withering damage or normal damage or anything. He won't even hurt us because he's sitting on that obsidian block and trapped in the thing up there. So bam, get the wither, killed him, got the nether star. Let's go, new recipe unlocked. Haha, beat that game. I'm just putting the sound back up. I didn't know the audio cut out at this point. I actually didn't find out till after, but we did get the nether star, guys. We got it. And, you know, I want to get a beacon for ourselves, and I want to get a beacon for, like, another one for spawn. Maybe a few others for spawn, actually, because we want to spawn BOP, right? So now we are just heading back to our base, and we're going to craft up a little beacon action for us. Hope you're excited for that. So let me make a quick cut, and then we're going to, you know, get this beacon action going. Come on, finish smelting, I want to make beacon. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we did it, guys. We got enough glass, finally, and we are making this beacon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're jacked we got this beacon, or if you're new, you know, whatever works for you. And so we got a beacon, guys. We did it, finally. And, you know, I'll catch you guys in the next episodes. Take care. Bye-bye.